Good morning, student. Today we are going to just revise the chapter Petty Cash Book, or you say topic Petty Cash Book and subsidy book. First, we are going to start with the Petty Cash Book. First, we are going for the meaning of Petty Cash Book. Petty Cash Book is book which is maintaining for the return of a small size of expense which is done in the business. In every business, many type of expense like that is very low amount, related with the very low amount or very small size. And if we are going to utilize or write these type of entry or these transaction in cash book, the value of that cash book will decrease. So for the small size of expenses, we are going to make one another book, that name is Petty Cash Book. In this Petty Cash Book, we are going to enter all small size of expense. Okay beta? In this system, the main cashier give the sum amount on the basis of average of 1 week, 1 month, 2 month, and then junior cashier will expend this amount at least 1 or 2 months. After that, after the expending of these all amount, they are giving the detail about this amount, about this expense in this Petty Cash Book, and then give back to the senior cashier. As like that, just think about senior cashier is given 1000 for the 1 week. Then the junior cashier just utilize this 1000 for the journal or simple type of small size of expense that is related with the business. Okay beta? And so in this Petty Cash Book, and then detailing will back to the senior cashier, and that senior cashier utilize that. Now today we are going to start how to make this Petty Cash Book. Just see, column of Petty Cash Book. First, amount received. Second, cash book folio number, then date, then particular voucher number, payment or totally amount, and then some more column here. I will talk later. Don't worry. First, in this Petty Cash Book, main point is that this particular column only single column for the particular beta. Okay? For the particular only single column. This side debit side, that side credit side. When you are going to receive the money, then to cash. Okay beta? And amount right here only. Okay? And then all expense by all expense like that which come wages, carriage, cottage, rent, conveyance, printing stationery, postage expense, pen, pencil, paper, eraser, these all we are written here. And then the total amount of this is coming this side, then total of here 1000, and then remaining amount that by balance CD here only. Okay beta? And this all column we are going to make 3 or 4 column. One is set for miscellaneous. Okay beta? And just is depend on the all expense. Maybe you are going to make the postage and telegram, okay, conveyance, okay, stationery, okay. It's always depend on you. Wages, okay, cottage, it's depend on you only, these all. And which expense is related with this column, we are going to transfer that expense at that side. Okay? For that, I am going to take one illustration and try to explain you these things, how we are going to make this Petty Cash Book. Okay beta? Let's see. Okay, just take itself station number 15. First is receive rupees 10,000 for the cashier. So write here to cash amount of 10,000. Okay, beta? Clear? Then purchase stationery. It means buy, purchase stationery, and amount is 800. Right? Second.
Purchase stationery 800.
800. Okay, beta? Right here. Then next.
Paid for wage 500.
Wages
For charity 300.
500.
Next,
By charity. By charity. Okay, charity and wages given in one column, no problem. But we are entered different. Okay. By charity, charity amount beta
300.
300. Then next.
Purchase soap 200. Paid on newspaper bill 700.
Soap, newspaper, soap 200, newspaper beta
700.
700.
हाँ.
700. Then next.
Paid tax fare 800. Carriage 200.
800 tax fare. Then carriage 200. Then next.
Paid postal expenditure
By postal
600.
600. Okay beta. Next.
Paid auto fare 380. Paid for
Auto fare.
paid for courier service 70.
Courier. Okay beta, on this way we are going to present. Okay, on this way we are going to present, and then as like this, postage. For postage we are going to make one postage here. Okay, for wages we are going to make the wages. Miscellaneous, once you are uncertain we are going to make here miscellaneous. Okay beta, the all the things not coming in this all column, that is transferred in that miscellaneous. Okay, clear or not? It's clear beta? As like that, you are just making the stationery. So purchase stationery, purchase cartage, newspaper going the miscellaneous, tax fare, these are the going the miscellaneous, and then we are going to take the total. Just see in this book, just see. First is wages, then transfer in wages. Second, first is the carriage, transfer in carriage. Then conveyance, transfer in conveyance. Reduce the conveyance. Cottage, transfer in cottage. Okay, stationery, 2 type of stationery. Like that we are going to make, and total of these. Okay, no space I have, so I am not finishing this. Total of these, and these total is equal to that difference which is coming. Okay, now petty cash book is clear or not? Clear beta? Now I am going to take one more topic, another topic, that is subsidy book. Okay beta, subsidy book. This subsidy book we can use in our accounting for doing of all transaction, or you say written of all transactions in different type of book, because in every transaction many type of thing is coming in a business. So for the different type of transaction we are going to take different type of book, and how we are going to make this type of book and how we are going to consult in this book. So first I am going with the theory part. Subsidy book mainly 7 type of subsidiary book we can use. First is purchase book, second purchase return, third sales book, fourth sales return, bill receivable, bill payable, and then journal proper. Okay beta, these are the 7 book, but in your syllabus this bill receivable and bill payable will cut. We are not going with the bill receivable and bill payable. Mainly we are going for these 5 book: purchase book, purchase return book, sales return book, and journal proper. First, I am going with the explain what is the meaning of subsidiary book. The book in which we are going to enter the all credit transactions, all other transactions, that is called subsidiary book, because in every business many type of transaction will done, and for the entered of these type of transactions we are going to use these book, that is called subsidiary book. Okay beta, in this subsidiary book first we are going to take purchase book. Okay, the book in which we are going to enter all credit purchase, the book in which we are going to enter all credit purchase, that is called purchase book. Okay beta, in the purchase book we are going to enter all credit purchase, all credit purchase. Okay, next purchase return. Okay, the book in which we are going to enter all return of purchase which we are done on credit base. We are going to purchase on credit, and if any type of return is there, so then we are going to enter this return in purchase return book. Okay beta, you are going to purchase in credit, and then maybe some problem will come, and you are going to you will go to return of some goods, then that things we are going to enter in purchase return book. Okay, next sales book. What is the meaning of sales book? Book in which we are going to enter all credit sales, all credit sales beta. Okay, all credit sales, that is called sales book. Okay beta, in this sales book we are going to enter all credit transaction of sales. If our company, our business is going to just sell on the basis of credit, so that we are going to enter in sales book. Next, sales return book. All credit sale, in this all credit sale, if any type of problem will come and your customer will return your goods, that will enter in this sales return book. Okay beta, you are going to sell on credit, and if problem is coming, then return the credit sale, so that will enter in the sales return book. And last is the journal proper. In that journal proper we are going to enter that transaction which is not coming on these all transactions, all book. Okay beta, that type of transaction which is not coming in this sales book, purchase book, sales return, purchase return book, that will transfer in journal proper. Okay beta, in that journal proper we are just pro forma is same like a journal, and in that journal proper we are going to enter all transaction which is related with the transfer, beta. Okay, any type of transfer of fund, any type of transfer of money, any type of transfer of bill. Okay beta, that will enter in the journal proper. Okay, now I am going to start with the one by one, explaining one by one. First is purchase book. Now going to start with the purchase book. Okay beta, going to start with the purchase book. First column for date. Okay, then name of supplier, because you are getting the supplying letter na, purchase means. Then invoice number or vouchers number, these are given. That is not very important, but that will given, so we are entered. Okay beta, invoice number, LF, laser folio, then detail, and then total purchase or amount. Okay beta, no problem about that. Then after, if GST, CGST and SGST is given, so for that we are going to make the column CGST, SGST and IGST, and then total. Okay beta. Now very important thing is that how we are going to enter the data in this purchase book. The name of supplier. In this purchase book we are going to enter the name of supplier beta. We are going to enter the name of supplier here only, and then detail all the things. Okay beta, then detail all the things. Just I am taking one illustration on that which I try to make you understand. Just see the illustration number 1. Purchase goods from the Surya Electronics. Okay beta, then we are going to enter here Surya Electronic. Okay, then first what we are entered? What we are entered beta? 40, just a minute. Yes.
40 tube lights,
Okay, 40 tube lights
500 each.
at the rate of 500. Then next,
15 table fan,
50 or 15?
15.
1515.
Yes. Table fan,
Table fan at the rate of
200 each. 2000 each.
2000 each. Okay beta, only 2 is given na? Then other only 2 is given. Then just take the detail. 40 into 500, 20,000, 20 into 15, 30,000. Okay, then total amount is 50,000. Okay, just see any type of discount is given or not. Just given trade discount 20% beta. Trade discount 20%. Then write down less trade discount. 20% of this amount is 10,000. Okay beta, then 40,000 is remaining. 40,000 is remaining. That amount transfer here only. Okay, and then we are going to add CGST and SGST, or on the place of these we can use IGST. What is given the question that we are going to follow? Okay beta, what is given the question that we are going to follow? In this question CGST and SGST is given. 6%. Rate is what? 6% beta. Okay, just calculate. 40,000 6%, 2,400, 2,400. Then total amount is 4,400. Okay, and this GST is putting 2,400, 2,400 here nil, and total amount 44,800 this. Okay beta, on this way we are going to present. Clear? On this way we are going to present, and then others we are going to present, but only keep in your mind 2 things. We are not going to take any cash transactions. Okay beta, we are not going to take any cash transactions and purchase of any assets we are not going to take. If you are going to purchase of any assets, that we are not going to take, beta. Okay, just like that. Just see 22 got the Sunny Light in cash, so we are not going to take this cash and any type of assets. It is the furniture book, furniture shop, and he is going to electric shop, and he is going to purchase table and chairs. Last, just see the last 28. So we are not going to take this table and chairs. See in the answer. In the answer only 3 things is coming. First, second and third. Last 2 will not come. Okay, beta? And then totaling and just finish this question. Only change between this purchase book and purchase return. Only one change, beta. On the place of invoice number, we are going to enter debit note. Okay, only column will change, beta. Other thing is same. Other thing is same. Okay, beta. And then on the case of sales book, only here this topic will change. This heading will change. Name of customer is there. Okay, and other thing again same. We are going to follow the other things. Taking the detail, less the trade discount, then add the CGST and SGST or IGST. Okay, and in the case of sales return book, again only one column will change. Invoice number will change in credit note. Okay, beta? Clear? I think it's well clear this both topic. On the basis of that, you will try to solve some question on your book. Okay? Okay. Thank you.